Shivaswami was a devotee of Lord Shiva. Every morning, he would go to the Shiv Mandir and offer milk to the god. In the evening, he would sing bhajans in the temple and tell stories of Shiva. Joining hands in salutation to Shiva, he would say, "Shiva is everywhere. He dwells in our hearts and he fills the whole universe." His little daughter, Kusu, was fond of stories of Shiva. She listened to the stories her father narrated and sang songs of Shiva. One morning, Shivaswami had to go out for some work. He told Kusu that he would be away for the day. "Kusu, would you take milk to Shiva today?" Kusu gladly agreed, and Shivaswami left on his journey. Kusu took a dip in the village pond and got dressed. While milking the cow, she said, "Ganga, give your best milk. Give it with love. This milk of yours is for Shiva." Kusu entered the Shiv Mandir, calling out aloud, "Shiva, look what I've brought for you. Milk!" Just then, she heard a faint cry. She saw a holy man crouching in the mandir. He looked tired and weak with hunger. Kusu ran to him. She sprinkled some water on his face. The holy man opened his eyes. "Are you all right, Shiva?" asked Kusu with concern. "Have some milk, Shiva," she said. "You will feel better." The holy man was too weak to even hold the vessel. Kusu helped him sip the milk. Slowly, the man regained some strength and thanked her. "I have a lot of work to do, Shiva," said Kusu. "I have to run." She bowed to the holy man, bowed to the Shivling in the temple, and hurried home. By then, her father had returned. "Kusu, did you take milk to Shiva?" he asked. "Yes, father. Shiva drank all the milk." Kusu showed him the empty vessel. "See, not a drop left." Shivaswami was surprised. "Who has heard of Shiva drinking milk?" he wondered. Next day, Shivaswami asked his daughter to take milk to Shiva once again. Kusu happily left with a pot of milk. Shivaswami followed her quietly. He wanted to find out what she would do with the milk. On the way, Kusu came across a hungry dog. The dog looked weak. It could hardly walk. Smelling the milk, it wagged its tail. "Oh, Shiva, you are hungry," cried out Kusu. "See what I have for you. Milk." The dog lapped up all the milk. Kusu lovingly patted the animal. Shivaswami was stunned to see what his little daughter was doing. "I only say that Shiva is present everywhere. My innocent daughter actually sees Shiva in everyone," Shivaswami said to himself. He ran to Kusu and hugged her. "Come, Kusu, lead me to Shiva," he said, taking her hand. As Kusu led her father to the temple, Shiva and Parvati smiled in the heavens above.